Alrighty, this is a response to Bdubs asking for suggestions about his cliff castle and offering the world for a download. So I thought I'd use this opportunity to make my first ever YouTube video. Let me just reset the time here. Not going well so far. Not going well at all. Oh, didn't have my permission set up. Alright, hold on one second. If anybody doesn't know how to do this, it's real easy. You go open to LAN, and you can turn creative, venture, survival, whatever. But cheats on. And you just got to start the LAN world, which shouldn't be a problem, I guess. Alright, so now. Okay. This should be better. Let's just make sure. Yes, I am in creative mode. Right? Right. Okay. So, before I get started showing my idea, I just want to say that Bdubs, you got blessed here with this terrain generation. I mean, look at this canvas that you have here to build on. It's just very impressive. Don't worry, I'll explain that in a minute. It's very, very impressive. And you could spend days exploring around here. I mean, look at this little. What is this? It's a little archway. Wow, that's crazy. Caves and pools and everything, and yeah, and it's just a great area. I'm pretty jealous. I actually might use this as a creative world, my first creative world, really. I mean, I've got a couple, like I got a vanilla survival world that I do, and I do some building in there, and I got a Feed the Beast survival world that I do some building there too. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, just had to clear my throat. So yeah, let's get on with it then. So as soon as you step back for the first time to show this off, I was immediately hit with the idea. You know, in like the movies where the king has his like huge palace or like castle or whatever, and he's got this balcony here that he goes on and he addresses people, deliver edicts and proclamations and whatnot. So I thought that's what you need up here. You need a big, big balcony overlooking a town square kind of area. And I'm gonna make this look right too. Hold on one second. Let's see. Search, test. Oh, how do you spell it? Eggs. Where's the eggs? There we go. There should be one for testificate, right? Right? I've never actually played with these. Witch, bat, blaze, silverfish, squid, wolf, mushroom, villager. I wasn't gonna call it testificate, it was called villager. Derp. Okay, so let's go. Is that not working? Doesn't work like a real egg, huh? Okay, so we go make some villagers here. And immediately they all run off to your house. But so yeah, look at that. It's like, wow, now my people are here. Go get a job. But so yeah, and then obviously this could be like, you know, like, because usually in the movies it's like the king's like main room or whatever where his throne is and stuff, and it's like he just walks outside. Do 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 do. Ah, why aren't you working harder? Um, but yeah, so I was actually kind of struck me that this down here, and I kind of just jutted this out and just used regular stone to kind of like slowly pull it up. This is actually, let's do this. Let's round this out a little more. Yeah. Okay. So I kind of wanted it to look like it was just like a natural piece of stone that you just chiseled out and made a foundation for your building in the balcony. Um, Use some obviously mossy and regular cobble wall just to mix it up a little bit. This I'm not real happy with, but I don't want to get too far into this because I mean this is your choice what the hell you're gonna do. Um, but yeah, that I don't like the look of cobble in this game most of the time. I think it looks really just kind of gross. And it blends too well. Like you can barely tell where the line of the archway is. But so yeah, this area down here just kind of like seems like a huge main gate. And then I started coming out here and really was just hit with like inspiration. And I didn't mean to like build all those other crazy stuff, but I just started building and tried a TNT cannon here. I've never built a TNT cannon before. Didn't look up a guide or anything. I just went off memory of YouTube videos I've seen, and yeah, I screwed it up. First time I did it with lapis. I don't know why. I swear I seen it with lapis one time, and it just blew itself to hell. So then I came back with the obsidian, and it just blew all the redstone off and blew the roof off. I gotta look up how to build a TNT cannon properly. I know I'm an idiot. But yeah, look at this. And you got like, okay, you got so this little island out here. I did a little design for like a small archer tower. It's got a little roof there, so he doesn't have to get what is that, a tent you'd call that? A roof, whatever. So he doesn't have to get baked by the midday sun. You got a little chest with some arrows in it. This is all hollow underneath. I mean, I guess you could make it a 3 by 3. Oh, it's a 3. No, it's already a 4 by 4, and it seems pretty big. So I just kind of left it hollow, and then put the little thing around it. Whoops. Um, little ladder sections here. Little boat to get back and forth. Um, and then like over here, like you've got spots underneath here where if like an invading army comes, they get this far, you can start dumping lava on them. Obviously, I didn't finish the holes and put little gaps up there, but and then you could have like all over the place here, little firing slits for archers. That's not really a good one, but you know what I mean. It seems like such a great area for a front gate. Maybe do maybe like shorten it to like 2 wide at one point or whatever, and do some sticky pistons with some steel gate. I don't know. Do fences work with sticky pistons? I don't know. I'm so very new to this kind of stuff. I've only been playing the game since God, June, July, and with a full-time job, playing the game. You don't get a whole lot of time, but I've picked things up. And Bdubs, I actually have to thank you. You showed me a lot. It was your series is one of the first the building Bdubs part 2, one of the first series I ever really got into. And oh, I gotta clear my throat again. You taught me a lot about the game. I love like your building style. I like the way you go about things. I don't like your scaffold system. I think if you're gonna do something massive like this, big project, build yourself a whole platform. Big like 4 wide platform. Put some chests up there. Put a crafting bench up there. Maybe a little platform that you can enderball to, so you can step back and look at it. Bunch of ladders. Set yourself up for success, man. But that's the only thing I have to say. Work smarter, not harder, right? Um, but yeah, inspiration. You're freaking hilarious, and I too am from Michigan. I live in the Chicago area now. I'm gonna try to make it to your meetup tomorrow. Um, Gotta work though. I'm still trying to find someone to cover my shift, but whatever. Um, so hopefully I'll be able to find someone I can make it out to Schaumburg, because that's actually my old stomping grounds. I grew up around Schaumburg, so um, yeah. So just thank you for everything you do, Bdubs, and this was a little response to give you an idea. Because I think with a massive build project like this, you're gonna need a lot of ideas. Not that you're not creative, but it's just something to get the juices flowing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? All right. So until then, uh, I'll see y'all later.